You're the miller.
God bless.
Here you can buy a night's rest and regain your strength as well as save your game in a rented bed.
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Agreed. There's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. Aye. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. God be with you.
Get your own bed. The biggest advantages of having your own bed are that it is always available to you, and sleeping in it automatically saves the game. You can get more beds at later stages of the story or buy them in taverns. You didn't let me read all that.
Bit heavy for flour. This is no joke. Maybe this one will be lighter.
God bless you.
Say for every dozen or every half dozen?
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. I can barely lift it.
What was it I wanted?
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slug.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's heavy.
Am I just supposed to keep doing this over and over?
Praise the Lord.
What the hell is in this thing?
Probably not flour.
Maybe this one will be lighter.
Any more time at the mill, huh?
Ah, fucking hell.
I think I'll do one more.
What a slug.
Okay.
Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Exactly what I needed. They made this harder than the other game. Does this give me XP? Let's see. Thievery 5. So this should level me up in theory. Yep. Got a new perk point too. That's perfect. Nimble fingers. Buckles seem to open by themselves. Laces untie as soon as you run your hand over them. You may sometimes have trouble tying your boots, but you've found other uses for this gift. When in the time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. Silent Fiddler. You're so good at lockpicking that you even know how to mess it up correctly. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Definitely want that. Alright, I'm gonna do this lockpick until we get to the next level. Alright, so we didn't get to level 8 in Thievery, but we did upgrade Agility. Deft Hands. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness, as if you've done nothing else since childhood. The required Agility level for all weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your Agility is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if its higher attacks will cost less stamina. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Featherweight. Fall damage is reduced by 30. Definitely don't want that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, leveled up Thievery one more time. Rapid Flight. Better to let go of the line than to capsize the boat. If you fail to steal an item when pickpocketing, you won't be detected by your victim. This perk has a 3-minute cooldown before it can be used again. Toolmaster. Take pride in your equipment and take good care of it, because the right tool and thorough preparation are half the success. Your lockpicks will be more durable and last 15% longer before breaking. If you still manage to break a lockpick, once you successfully overcome the lock, a lockpick will be returned to your inventory. I think this is better. If you fail to steal an item when pickpocketing, you won't be detected by your victim. Funnily enough, got perk point and stealth doing this. Bushman, you make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. You walk through undergrowth with the lightness of a breeze and agility of a snake. One way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna beat you one way or the other. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. I think less noise is probably what we want for now. Alright, it only let me upgrade my Thievery to 9. And then it stopped me. Unfortunately. Okay, we're... Practice takedowns and pickpocketing. Definitely want to do that. Smoke food, interesting. Who is this guy? Hired hand. Sharpening wheel.
Ow! Sacra!
You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at the grindstone. This will save your repair kit or the money for repairs. Carefully moving the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grindstone. Use the mouse to change. If sparks are flying, it's a sign you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke, you're destroying it. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you.
Alright, this is already sharp.
How long do you have to do this for? Yeah, it says the condition is 100%. I think we'll call this play session here, actually. And next time we'll go learn those takedowns and such.
Greetings to you.
Oh, there's Hansel. Instead of sleep behind the chimney, I guess it's upstairs. Please tell me there's a place to store my gear. Oh yeah, this is all my stuff. I think some of this may be pre-order stuff. I got a crossbow here. Yeah. Artemis's crossbow, the ancient goddess of the hunt, but also the guardian of virgin purity, who can bring sudden death, so watch out. Your personal chest is available by each of your own beds, and all the items are shared across all your personal chests. Yep. Need to wake up. There needs to be a chair here, right? I want to read that book before we go to bed and end the play session. Improved alchemy. If you have a good reputation in an area, people will pay less attention to you and will be more likely to overlook criminal activity. Remember that at night you have to carry a torch in towns and villages. If a guard catches you, you'll be in trouble. If you have trouble seeing in the dark, Nighthawk Potion will help you. We'll sleep until the morning. It's gonna teleport us somewhere else. Yep. Discovered a Polonia. Oh, I hit it. Definitely need to eat. Should make some of those digestive potions. I have no idea where I'm at. The hell is Aponia? Maybe I should use that crossbow until my marksman is high enough to hold the bow without it releasing on its own, because that's annoying. It's not even like a full draw I'm getting on the bow either. I have no idea where I'm at. Should be a point of interest, huh? Still technically in Samine, I guess. No, not Samine. Found a nest. It should be on the map, right? Where did it teleport me to? Apollonia. Oh, it teleported me all the way up here. Wow. Okay. Where's the nest at? Why do they hate me here? Always take a lockpick. Need to find like a real landmark location. Probably this up here. The hell is that? Ruin in the rocks. Place to sleep. Hearing a dog. Oh, I think my stomach is not feeling good because of the freshness of that being so low. Locked. Scapular with saint. A tiny pendant usually worn around the neck or wrapped around the wrist is associated with praising of the Virgin Mary and other saints. Skill books. A skill book on scholarship can be read from level 15 of the skill. Products of skill hands. Skills book on craftsmanship. Level 10 required. Copper. Exotic wood. Okay. I'm just gonna put all of our fancy stuff on the horse. Whoops. Horse can still carry a ton of stuff. We're just really weak. Oh, we are down bad because of that thing we ate. Food poisoning. Your health gradually depletes along with your strength in proportion to the degree of poisoning. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take a potion to heal me.